There's an old road just outside my hometown, winding past the fields of gold. I drove it yesterday at sunset, and it felt just like long ago. The maple trees still line the roadside, like they did when we were young. And every mile brings back a memory of days that came and gone. The last light on Maple Road still shines inside my mind, like a photograph that time forgot, a treasure left behind. Though the years have rolled away and seasons come and go, I still see those golden evenings in the last light on Maple Road. I can almost hear the laughter from the tailgate by the creek, and the radio playing softly songs we knew by memory. The last light on Maple Road painted everything in gold. Every dream felt close enough for two young hearts to hold. Life kept moving down the highway, but some places never go. They're forever waiting quietly on Maple Road. Funny how a simple sunset can open doors you've left behind, and bring back all the little moments you thought were lost to time. The last light on Maple Road still glows when evening falls, and every memory worth keeping, and every voice I still recall. If I could spend 1 hour again, there's only one place I'd go, back to those sweet September evenings on Maple Road. Yeah, the last light on Maple Road still leads me home somehow. There's a gravel road beyond the highway, leading through the fields I know. Every mile feels like a memory, calling me back home. The mailbox still leans a little sideways, the old oak still shades the yard, and every corner of that homestead still carries a piece of my heart. first call, where my story first began, where Mama kissed my scraped up knees, and Daddy taught me how to stand. The world can take me anywhere, but when all is said and done, I find myself returning back to where my name was first called. I can still hear laughter from the kitchen, floating through an open screen door. The smell of supper on a Sunday brings those days back once more, back to where my name was first called, where love never kept score, where every lesson came with patience, and every hug meant more. Though the years have moved us onward, and childhood days are gone, the roots they planted in my soul still keep holding on. I've stood beneath bright city skylines and walked roads far from home, but nothing feels as real as family, and the place where I belong. Back to where my name was first called, where the porch light still shines bright, where every photograph tells a story of love that stood the test of time. And if one day my journey ends, there's only one place I'd want to rest beside the memories, back where my name was first called. Yeah, back where my name was first called. That's where my heart still lives. The morning comes without a hurry. Sunlight spills across the floor. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, like 100 times before. The old clock ticks beside the window. Fields are waking with the dawn. Nothing here is moving quickly, but somehow life keeps moving on. Good things take time, like the river finds the sea, like the seasons change their colors, like the roots beneath the trees. I've learned the best things in this life don't happen overnight. Good things take time, and that's just fine. An old friend waves from down the back road. Kids are playing by the creek. The world can chase another headline. I've got everything I need. Good things take time, like a sunset in July, like a song around a campfire underneath the country sky. No reason to rush tomorrow or leave today behind. Good things take time, and that's just fine. I used to think I had to hurry to catch the dreams I couldn't see. Then I found the sweetest moments were waiting patiently for me. Good things take time, like a love that's built to last, like the stories told on porches about the good old days gone past. If life keeps moving nice and slow, I wouldn't change a single line. Good things take time, and that's just fine. Yeah, good things take time, like this simple life of mine. The sun climbs over the old oak tree, casting shadows across the yard. The coffee's hot, the air feels cool, and the day is waking slow. A mockingbird sings from the fence line, like it knows just where to be. No deadlines knocking at my door, just this quiet company. It's coffee, sunrise, and me. That's all I really need. A little time before the world starts pulling at my sleeves. The sky turns gold, the breeze rolls by, as peaceful as can be. It's coffee, sunrise, sunrise and me. The old porch swing keeps moving gently to the rhythm of the wind. I take another sip and smile at the day that's settling in. It's coffee, sunrise, and me. A simple kind of luxury. No fancy plans, no crowded roads, just room enough to breathe. The morning light upon the fields feels like a melody. It's coffee, sunrise, and me. Some people chase a faster life, running hard from town to town. But I've learned joy arrives quietly when you slow yourself down. It's coffee, sunrise, and me, and a world that's still asleep. The birds, the breeze, the open sky, and promises the day will keep. If every morning felt this way, I'd have all I ever need. Just coffee, sunrise, and me. Yeah, coffee, sunrise, and me. The perfect way to start the day. The sky is barely turning colors. Dawn is hanging soft and low. Coffee's waiting on the counter. There's nowhere I need to go. The screen door hums with the morning breeze. The old clock ticks without a sound, while the world still sleeps in silence. Peace is all I've found. Just coffee before the world wakes up, a little quiet and a rising sun, watching shadows leave the valley before another day has begun. No hurry, no plans to rush into, no promises I need to keep. Just coffee before the world wakes up, and a little time for me. The paper rests beside the window. Birds are singing down the line. Another sip and another sunrise makes everything feel just fine. Just coffee before the world wakes up, and the sound of the breeze through the trees. Simple moments make the richest memories, and bring a restless heart to ease. No race to run, no place to prove, no need for anything more. Just coffee before the world wakes up, and peace knocking at my door. Some folks chase the day too quickly, never stopping long enough to see the beauty in the quiet moments that were always meant to be. Just coffee before the world wakes up, as the morning paints the sky. Thankful for another blessing and another reason why. If tomorrow comes just like today, I'll smile and pour one more cup, and welcome every sunrise before the world wakes up. Yeah, coffee before the world wakes up might just be the best part of living. The sun peeks over the hillside, casting gold across the land. Coffee warming on the table, another day begins again. There's an old truck by the mailbox, gravel road I've always known. Every mile tells a story, every turn still feels like home. Give me one more simple day, one more sunset on the way, one more chance to watch the sky turn its colors before the night. I don't need a life of fame or a fortune with my name. Give me one more simple day, I'll be grateful all the same. The afternoon rolls by easy, like a song I've heard before. A gentle wind across the meadow, moving softly through the corn. Give me one more simple day, one more reason just to stay. One more laugh, one more smile, one more quiet country mile. The older that I grow, I find the sweetest things are hard to buy. Give me one more simple day, and I'll be doing just fine. Life keeps telling us to hurry, always chasing something new. But the best moments I've ever known came from slowing down the view. Give me one more simple day, a front porch and some time to waste. The evening stars above the trees and the cool touch of the breeze. If tomorrow comes the same, I'd never ask for life to change. Give me one more simple day, and I'll call myself blessed. Yeah, one more simple day, that's all I've ever really needed. The evening settles on the back porch, golden shadows on the ground. You sit beside me with a smile, and somehow that's enough, somehow. You share the miles and changing seasons, the highs and lows along the way. And every year that passes by gives me one more reason to stay. In the quiet between us, there's a story still being told, not with grand words or promises, but with a love that never grows old. The world can turn around us like rivers running to the sea, but in the quiet between us, you're still everything to me. We don't fill every silence. We don't need to say a thing. There's comfort in the simple knowing of what tomorrow brings. In the quiet between us, there's a peace I've never known. Like a porch light in the darkness, always guiding me back home. The years may leave their footprints, but they can't change what I see. In the quiet between us, you're still everything to me. I've learned love isn't thunder or fireworks in the sky. It's choosing one another day after day, year after year, for life. In the quiet between us, every moment feels sincere. Every laugh, every memory only grows more precious with the years. If I had one wish for the future, it's as simple as can be: to spend forever in the quiet with you right here beside me. Yeah, in the quiet between us, I found where my heart belongs.
Morning starts with a quiet sunrise, golden light across the field, coffee steaming on the table, a kind of peace you cannot steal. The old screen door keeps on singing every time the breeze rolls through. Nothing special, nothing fancy, just the kind of life that's true. The best part of the day ain't money in the bank, it's watching the sky change colors and having time to give thanks. It's laughter down the hallway, a familiar face to see. The best part of the day is the life that's right in front of me. The afternoon moves like a slow river, tomorrow, but I'm content to take it slow. The best part of the day is sitting on the porch at dusk, listening to the whippoorwill as the daylight turns to rust. It's knowing where my heart belongs and where I'll always be. The best part of the day is the simple life surrounding me. I used to think that happiness was somewhere down the road. Now I find it in the smallest things, the ones I already hold. The best part of the day isn't something I must chase. It's every little blessing that time can never replace. The stars appear above the pines, the night falls quietly, and the best part of the day is knowing this life was meant for me. Yeah, the best part of the day has been here all along. The last truck rolled down the highway, and the town has gone to sleep. Only the glow of distant porch lights and the whispers of the creek. The moon hangs low above the pasture, like an old friend passing by. I lean against the fence and listen to the silence of the night. The stars know my name. They've watched me all these years, through every dream I've ever chased, through every joy and tear. They shine above the back roads, the same as they always came. And somehow I find comfort knowing the stars know my name. The fields are resting in the darkness, the wind moves softly through the pines, and every thought I've carried lately feels lighter beneath the sky. The stars know my name.
stories I don't tell, the roads I've taken, lessons learned, and the memories I know well. The world may keep on changing, but these old heavens stay the same. That's why I keep looking upward, where the stars know my name. Well, sometimes peace is not a destination, or something money ever buys. Sometimes it's standing still at midnight under a blanket of country skies. The stars know my name as another night drifts by, like faithful friends above the valley, keeping watch from way up high. And when tomorrow starts its journey, I'll carry this feeling the same, that I'm never truly alone. When the stars know my name, yeah, the stars know my name. And tonight that's all I need.
The sun is rising on the farmland, painting gold across the hay. Coffee's waiting in the kitchen, and the world feels far away. There's an old fence by the meadow that's been standing all these years, like a reminder life is sweeter when you slow down and stay here. I'm on the road home tonight, where the porch light always shines, where the worries of the day fade away with time. No matter where this life may lead, or how far I roam, my heart keeps finding its way back down the road home. The afternoon drifts through the valley like a song I've always known. Every mile feels a little lighter you're headed back to home. I'm on the road home tonight, past the fields and county lines, where the evening breeze rolls softly through the pines. No fancy dreams are waiting there, just the life I've always known, and that's enough to guide me down the road home. I've seen cities full of bright lights, roads that never seem to end, but the things that mean the most to me are waiting there again. I'm on the road home tonight, underneath these country skies, with a grateful heart and open hands, watching daylight say goodbye. If tomorrow looks just like today, I won't need anything more, 'cause every mile reminds me what I'm thankful for. Yeah, I'm on the road home tonight, and it feels good to know where I belong. The sun goes down behind the hillside, painting amber through the trees. You sit beside me on the front porch, just talking softly with the breeze. We've watched 1,000 sunsets together, and somehow they still feel new. Maybe it's not the view I'm seeing, maybe it's the view of you. You're my favorite kind of forever, the kind that never needs a plan. Just two hearts walking side by side, doing the best they can. No promises carved in stone, just love that keeps getting better. You're my favorite kind of forever. The years have written gentle stories, in every laugh line that we wear, and every one of those memories reminds me how lucky we are.
the kind of love that grows stronger long after the race is run. The world keeps turning faster, but we don't have to chase it ever. You're my favorite kind of forever. I used to think forever meant some distant dream beyond the years. Now I know it's found in simple moments shared through laughter, love, and tears. You're my favorite kind of forever. A porch light shining through the night, a familiar hand to hold on to when the road gets steep sometimes. If I could live 1,000 lifetimes and search the whole world over, I'd still choose this life with you. My favorite kind of forever. Yeah, you're my favorite kind of forever, and the best chapter of my life.
Morning breaks across the valley, coffee brewing on the stove, sunlight dancing through the curtains, slowly waking up my soul. Old boots resting by the doorway, a gentle breeze through the screen. I've learned life don't need much changing to become everything you need. I found home in the simple things, in the songs the morning sings, in the quiet and the slow, in the love I've come to know. No diamond shining on my hand, just steady ground beneath where I stand. I found home in the simple things and all the peace they bring. Afternoons roll like a river, no reason left to chase the wind, just a front porch and old memories, and a thankful heart within.
I found home in the simple things, in the changing of the seasons, in the laughter of old friends, in the joy that never ends. No crowded roads, no restless streams, just life unfolding naturally. I found home in the simple things, and they're enough for me. Used to think I needed somewhere else, a bigger world, a brighter light. But everything I've ever wanted was waiting here the whole damn time. I found home in the simple things, watching evening shadows fall, with the stars above the pines, and no regrets at all. If tomorrow comes the same again, I'll greet it gratefully, 'cause I found home in the simple things, and that's where I'll always be. Yeah, I found home in the simple things, and that's all I'll ever need.
We've seen the seasons come and go, watch the years roll down the line. A few more wrinkles, a little gray, but your hand still fits in mine. We've traded dreams and late night talks, built a life from day to day. And through every twist this road has taken, you never walked away. You're still my favorite place, at the end of every day. Not a house, not a town, but the smile upon your face. The world keeps changing all around, but one thing stays the same: you're still my favorite place, and my heart still knows your name. No fireworks lighting up the sky, no grand words left to say, just coffee cups and quiet mornings,
love that chose to stay. You're still my favorite place. When the daylight fades away, in the silence of the evening, I find peace in your embrace. The years may leave their marks on us, but they can't erase that you're still my favorite place. We don't need perfect pictures or stories made for magazines. What we have is something stronger, built between the ordinary things. You're still my favorite place. After all this passing time, every road keeps leading back to your heart next to mine. If I had the chance to live again, I'd choose the very same. 'Cause you're still my favorite place, and you'll always be that way. Yeah, you're still my favorite place, and I thank the stars each day.
There's an old white house on a hillside, with a porch worn smooth by time, where laughter echoed through the hallways, and love lived in every line. Mama's voice came from the kitchen, Daddy's boots by the front door. Those simple days seemed ordinary, but they mean so much more now. It's the house that built my heart, the place where my story began, where I learned about kindness and what it means to be a man. The paint may fade, the years may pass, but some things never fall apart. It's the house that built my heart. Sunday mornings, family gathered, coffee brewing, biscuits warm. No matter where life carried us, that place felt safe
from every storm. It's the house that built my heart, filled with memories on every wall. Every doorway holds a lesson, every picture says it all. The road may lead me far away, but I know where my roots still are. In the house that built my heart. Now the years move a little faster, and the kids have grown and gone, but the love that filled those old rooms still keeps carrying on. It's the house that built my heart, where family always came first, where we shared our joys and burdens, and learned life's greatest worth. If I could leave one thing behind when my own days fall apart, I'd leave the same kind of love that built this heart. Yeah, it's the house that built my heart, and it'll always feel like home.
The sun slipped down behind the hillside, leaving colors in the sky. Now the moon hangs over the pasture, and the day has said goodbye. The old porch swing keeps moving gently to the rhythm of the night, while a cool breeze from the valley carries everything just right. Moonlight on the old porch swing, not a worry inside, just the sound of distant crickets singing softly through the night. The world feels slow and easy, like an old familiar hymn. Moonlight on the old porch swing, and peace settling in. The highway's far beyond the tree line, its noise can't reach me here. Only stars above the cornfields and the silence I hold dear. Moonlight on the old porch swing makes the years drift away, like memories floating gently at the close of another day. No deadlines, no distractions, just the night wind whispering. Moonlight on the old porch swing. Sometimes the best conversations are the ones we have alone, listening to the nighttime echoes and feeling right at home. Moonlight on the old porch swing, while the stars paint silver light. Every burden feels a little lighter in the calmness of the night. And if tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll remember this simple thing: the world feels better somehow with moonlight on the old porch swing. Yeah, moonlight on the old porch swing, and a heart that's finally still. Left town early this morning with the sunrise in my rear view glass. No schedule written on the dashboard, just a little fuel and a lot of open path. The radio plays an old country melody, the kind that makes you slow your pace. Every mile feels a little lighter with the wind upon my face. There's no rush on this road, no finish line I need to find, just the freedom of the highway and a peaceful state of mind. The world can keep on running, but I'm happy taking it slow. There's no rush on this road. Stopped for coffee in a small town diner, talk with folks I've never known. Funny how a simple conversation can make the whole world
home. There's no rush on this road beneath these endless country skies. I've learned the best parts of living can't be measured by time. Every sunset tells a story. Every turn helps me grow. There's no rush on this road. I spent too many years chasing things I thought I had to prove. Now I find more joy in wandering than in making every move. There's no rush on this road as the evening settles low. The stars begin to guide me wherever I may go. And if tomorrow looks uncertain, that's alright. I've come to know life is sweeter when you slow down. There's no rush on this road. Yeah, there's no rush on this road. And that's exactly where I belong.
The days long gone beyond the tree line. The fields are resting in the dark. A porch light glows beside the window like a lantern for the heart. The crickets sing their old-time chorus. The wind moves softly through the pines, and every worry feels a little smaller beneath these peaceful country skies. Under a sky full of quiet, where the stars shine slow and bright, I can hear my soul breathing in the stillness of the night. No hurry, no noise around me, just moonlight, silver and blue. Under a sky full of quiet, I find my way back through. The old road sleeps beyond the pasture. No headlights breaking through the dark, just memories and gentle silence, keeping company with my heart. Under a sky full of quiet, every shadow feels like home. The
world beyond can keep on spinning, but tonight I'm not alone. The moon hangs over the valley like an old friend passing through, under a sky full of quiet. Everything feels true. Sometimes the answers I've been searching for don't come in the light of day. They arrive when the world grows silent and the noise fades away. Under a sky full of quiet, as midnight drifts along, the stars keep writing stories in a language old and strong. And if tomorrow brings its troubles, I'll face them when they're due. But tonight I'll rest easy under a sky full of quiet. Yeah, under a sky full of quiet. The night reminds me who I am.
The old clock's ticking in the hallway. The evening settles soft and slow. Another day is fading gently, like 100 days before. The world outside keeps spinning faster. New faces come and drift away. But every night I look beside me and find the same smile waiting there. Some things never change, like the stars above the pines, like the way your hand still finds mine. After all this time, the years may write their stories and life may rearrange, but my love for you remains. Some things never change. We don't need grand celebrations or reasons to prove what we know. Love lives in the smallest moments, in the quiet ways it shows. Some things never change, like the moonlight on the lake, like the comfort of your laughter at the ending of the day. The seasons keep on turning, summer sun to autumn rain, but my heart still beats the same. Some things never change. I
I've seen dreams come and go like shadows, watch the years fly by so fast. But what we've built together, darling, is the kind of thing that's made to last. Some things never change, like the feeling of coming home, like the peace I find beside you, no matter where I've roamed. And if tomorrow looks different, one truth will still remain: I'll keep loving you forever, 'cause some things never change. Yeah, some things never change, and you're still my favorite one. I remember that summer evening when we were young and full of plans. Now the seasons keep on turning, and I'm still holding your hand. The road wasn't always easy, we had our share of rainy days, but every storm just taught us how to love in deeper ways. The years look good on you, like the sunset on the hills, like an old song getting sweeter every time it's played again. Time may leave its gentle traces, but one thing stays true: the years look good on you. Your laughter fills the kitchen just like it always did before, and somehow every little moment makes me love you even more. The years look good on you, like autumn colors on the trees, like a warm light through the window on a quiet evening breeze. Every memory we've gathered, every dream we've traveled through, the years look good on you. Some people fear the passing of time, watching yesterday fade away, but I found beauty in every chapter, and every line that age creates. The years look good on you, better than they ever could, 'cause your heart still shines the same way, and your soul still feels like home. If I had one wish forever, it would simply be this truth: to spend the rest of my days watching the years look good on you. Yeah, the years look good on you. And they always will. The paint is peeling from the porch rails, the roof has weathered many storms, but every board and every doorway still feels safe and warm. There's a picture hanging in the hallway of the family years ago. Some have moved to distant places, but their love still fills this home. The heart of this old house ain't the walls or the wooden floors, it's the laughter from the kitchen and the footsteps through the door. It's every hug, every story, every lesson passed around. That's the heart of this old house, and it's still beating now. The dining table holds a lifetime of birthdays, prayers, and dreams. Kind of moments that seem ordinary until they're memories. The heart of this old house lives in every photograph, in every coffee shared at sunrise, and every tear and laugh. Though the years keep rolling onward and time keeps moving on, the heart of this old house keeps our family strong. One day my children may be standing where I stand today, remembering all the simple things that never fade away. The heart of this old house will outlive every passing year, in the values and the memories that we continue to carry near. And wherever life may lead us, no matter how far we roam, we'll always carry a piece of it, the heart of this old home. Yeah, the heart of this old house lives in every soul it raised.